Sally, we're gonna be late.
Yorick, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you.
I wanted some fresh air.
You know you have to stay in the carrier, otherwise you have to buy a ticket.
Oh, Sally, but it's so demeaning. They tagged me like a pet.
You want to be tagged like a pet, or you want to fork over some cash?
Promise you won't close it all the way.
Oh, sorry. Hi. We don't mean to be rude. Hi, everybody. I'm Sally Salem, and welcome to the spookiest cruise of your life.
Cabins were all worse.
Yeah, wait until you see our cabin.
Yeesh.
Anyway, after a couple months of trying to solve everybody else's problems, magic or otherwise, I decided it was time to take a vacation of our own. And we are going to be setting sail on Captain McGorley's cruise for the undead or supernaturally inclined.
Sounds like some cruising on a Fall Out Boy song, if you ask me.
Deep cut, Yorick. Anyway, what better time to leave the continental United States in January of 2025? Oh, thank you. First off, guess whether that was real or not. Very sweet and strong. I told you to surprise me. Anyway, like I was saying, it's going to be no roommates, no stressed out sisters, and, well, absolutely no nieces or nephews.
Plus, you got the unlimited booze package.
Oh, no, York. I got the unlimited booze package. Oh, no, I mean, it's like getting unlimited alcohol, but it came with a very hefty discount.
You cheap witch.
Hey, magic is not very lucrative. AI is practically taking my job. Huh.
Foghorn!
Well, looks like it's time to go. Oh, he's so sweaty. Oh, really? You couldn't afford a boat backdrop for the cruise ship play? Couldn't make the budget? All right, okay, so at one point, I'm going to ask you to tip this boat. Will you do that? Okay, this is just as important as saying, yeah, I'll open the door on the airplane. So let me get you. Thank you. All right, let's get... I don't remember this suspiciously large box. Well, let's go.
It was so dark in there. I couldn't breathe. It was like we were being buried alive.
I know. Wasn't it cool? will be on international waters.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
When saw we, mister? We got lost.
I don't care. I'm just here to get that box and that bag, apparently.
Our mommy had our papers and our tickets, but she had to go on the boat, and she left us.
Okay. I will get you on the boat for $20.
30. And you make sure no one knows we're here.
Deal. All right this way, folks.
Sarah, where'd you get that money?
I started selling off some of York's old Laserdisc collection. Apparently he had like 30 copies of some dumb movie called Midnight Run. About $17.
Fair enough.
Skip.
Wait, please!
Can you believe the whole cruise ship concept thing started because I had a childhood obsession with Munster Go Home? How many of you have seen Munster Go Home? The movie where monsters end up on a cruise ship. This guy loves Munster. Hell yeah! That's exactly what I'm talking about. The one person that dies. What do you think, Yorick? You like it in here? You've seen better digs in the catacombs. Well, that's an opinion. Hey! Ring for unlimited booze?
It's been
Oh! Cocktails. Nice. Maybe now we can finally start to enjoy ourselves.
Enjoy it, sure. You're not drinking out of your own cranium.
Come on, Yorick. It really can't look that much like, oh my God.
I know. How'd you like to sit back and sip a Sally Salem Sazerac out of your scalp?
That's not bad. Hey, somebody write that down. It might sell better than the cereals drink last year.
Got it.
Lots of hatred for that one. And isn't this like also technically my cranium because I too happen to have a skull?
I thought you just had a bunch of bats flying around in there, pulling on strings.
Oh, hi, I'm sorry to bother you. Have you seen a girl run through here? She'd have dark hair, wearing all white.
Ha! That describes a lot of people on this ship.
Yeah, right now the Ring is making a big comeback in the world of undead fashion.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry to bother you.
You know, just once I'd like to be known for my wit. He just ignored me. What an asshole.
I'm sorry, did that skull just talk?
Yes, he did. In fact, he's always talking. I'm Sally Salem, which entrepreneur?
I'm not sure why I'm more confused by entrepreneur.
It's just something I put on my Indeed profile to sound more appealing. And you are?
Richard Mortis, I'm sorry, but I really need to find that girl, and I'm sorry, you're a real skull and you can talk?
A doubting Thomas. Go on, shove your fingers in my eye sockets.
This is a lot to process.
Here, why don't you come in and have a seat? I don't want to sound rude, but you seem just a little out of your element. Do you know where you are?
Right about now, I'm thinking a coma.
Come on. Yapping skull, witch, obvious horror parody. You're on a cruise for the undead, or supernaturally inclined.
Oh my God, so this is real?
Hey, does the Pope wear a funny hat? That's a joke. All of the dead popes are right here, and none of them are still playing dress up, except for John Paul II. That guy, am I right?
Sally, he's freaking out.
So I'm dead? This just isn't what I expected. No, I understand. I died the moment I decided to get on. I literally crossed over. It's like a Beetlejuice thing.
Watch it.
Is he real?
No,
done with a Shrunken Ed character?
Look, you're not dead. You're just surrounded by the dead. Who knows? Maybe you're even supernaturally inclined, like me. I'm full of magic and, I don't know, Pep.
Oh, is that what we're calling it?
If that's the case, then I really need to find that girl and get back home.
Well, there's a few...
I'm sorry, can I talk to the captain?
I guess.
All right. What do we do first? Oh.
There's a blood leader drinking contest. Ugh, but you have to be 2,100 to enter. Ooh, there's an all-you-can-eat raw meat buffet from selections from around the world. I bet it smells awful.
Yeah, well, we can't really do anything there. Oh.
Modern Family Trivia? 1.
That's not a bad idea. Oh, we gotta hide. It's Sally.
I would have brought Yorick along, but you seem overstimulated enough as is.
Sally, I can hardly stand to go to Costco without headphones. It's a miracle I'm functioning.
Well, maybe Captain McDorley can alleviate some of your stress.
But now the same. She's my mistress, and though she be cruel, she's a better cook than me ex-wife.
Isn't he? Captain McGorley, sir.
Hi, Sally Salem. It's been years. Still alive?
As ever.
It's a shame. Anyway, to see you on the sea. You see what I did there?
Yeah, sure did. That's a lot of C words you're throwing around. Please don't.
So Sally, girl, who's your fan?
Just a friend.
Richard Mortis.
Rick Moranis.
No, Richard Mortis.
Oh, I thought you were like the guy from Little Shop.
Yeah, I wish he was. Anyway, Richard Mortis has some questions about when we dock, so...
About docking?
Oh,
Why not?
He has no idea where we are, does he?
unfortunately not.
Well, then someone tell me, where are we going?
Well, nobody really knows.
What? Calm. We're exploring the Bermuda Triangle.
Yes! It's so exciting. All the information we get is leave from Florida, and then bam! Is that Amelia Earhart's airplane, or like, what, the HMS Atlanta? You're all really disappointed about the HMS Atlanta. There's like aliens, if that's more your speed.
None of this is my speed! It is so thoroughly not my speed, I can't even begin what?
Oh, thank you, my other bag. Here.
So,
Oh my god, tipping culture is insane. That's all the worms I have in my jaw. I'm sorry.
so just to clarify, there's no way to get me home?
Oh, I know. Once we set sail, I am up there manning the wheel until Lady Frank decides we must return.
Manning the wheel? But you're here, right now!
Oh!
Oh my god! You tipped the boat! Oh god, you tipped the boat. All right, everybody. Now you get to vote on what happens in our next episode. Does Sally, discover the twins as they fall out of a compartment? As you do on a cruise, I assume. I can't afford one. Or does Richard Mortis get injured?
What?
So, raise your hands if you'd like to see Sally discover the twins. All right, now, raise your hands if you'd like to see Richard Mortis get injured. All right, let's clock him.
And it is time for our final show of the evening. So please welcome Ghost Stunters by Alex Rouse and Zach Robinson.
My name's Connor Castle, and I didn't believe in anything. Not God, not legends, not even wholesome TV shows. But I especially didn't believe in ghosts. But all of that changed when I met one face to face. There's a ghost in here, why don't you just punch me in the face? Big and so scary, why don't you just punch me in the face? Documenting demons and helping hometown haunts realize their horrifying histories. So we're saying this couch right here is where the demon frogman of Western Cambodia ate your 4-piece chicken nuggets.
Even worse, it was a 10-piece.
So we're here's where you saw the entity.
Tweren't no entity, son. That's where I saw Bloody Mary doing her taxes.
To provoke paranormal pursuits, we operate small, down and dirty, with no other crew than me and my steadfast sidekick, cameraman, and audio whiz, Swayze Jacobs.
Hi.
He has a bachelor's degree, 2 dudes, 1 camera, and more banshees than every Blumhouse blockbuster bonded together. These are our spirit shenanigans.
Hell yeah, this place looks gnarly! Okay. They may be ghosts, but you are the good. They may be ghosts, but you are the ghost. You are the ghost. Fuck yeah, let's do this! Swayze, where'd you go? Swayze?
Right here, Con.
I just look at this. It's like Dracula's castle, but small. It's just amazing. Like, look at that. That shot alone is enough to get us at least a daytime Emmy.
Yeah, totally.
Like, people actually live there.
Have people and ghosts.
Several ghosts, if we're lucky. Did you read the info sheet?
I read you the info sheet, Con.
They have been haunted years. I'm talking years, Swayze. Decades, millennia, I don't know yet. People actually watched TV and microwave dinners and took shits with these ghosts. We have witnesses to all of it.
We sure do.
This would be more than enough to make you hesitate before entering this haunted home. But this unlucky location just got another touch of Lucifer. How's that? You think that's good?
I mean, personally, I wouldn't say Lucifer. I mean, when Mrs. Banco called, she said over and over again that the spirit wasn't violent or anything.
Right. But we need it to be scary.
Just because a ghost is good doesn't mean it's not scary.
Okay, what did the lady say again?
You know what? Hold on. I have a list right here. All right. The lady who called is Mrs. Banquo.
Right?
All right. She called us because she just lost her husband. And since her death, her and her 2 children.
Oh, wait, she has kids?
Yeah.
Gross.
That's gross.
Well, it's not like gross. It's just kids are a deal breaker for me.
I'm sorry, were you planning on hitting on the town?
I mean, depending on how long ago the husband died.
What was that
Look, I will not relive Temecula, okay?
That was different. How was I supposed to know you could get lifetime banned from a hot air balloon festival?
You and the widow end up just going at each other in the baskets.
Listen, buddy, with this hog, you gotta rob him.
Oh, anyway, all right, so, look, here. So, Mary Bancorp and her 2 grown children, all right, have reported that there have been several more disturbances than usual in their ancestry. The house is like from the 1800s. So they've seen quirks before, but these are bigger, all right? So on top of the things they experience normally, since the husband died, they've reported sounds of laughter from empty rooms, shadowy sightings when people are home alone, bleeding walls.
Oh, you know I love a bleeding wall.
Oh, yes. Sudden temperature changes, strange smells, inexplicable light flashes, appliances coming on. Look, honestly, Con, the things they're experiencing, I mean, it reads like the back cover of The Shining. So I'm pretty sure we're going to get this story.
It can't just be good. It has to be a masterpiece.
Coming in and saying, what? Exactly. That after 17 seasons, I haven't created you a masterpiece yet?
You know what I mean. There's a lot riding on this one.
Oh, well, that's good to hear, because I am ready to shoot. You good?
Yep, in the zone.
All right, so we're going to get you walking up to her house. Just try to set the scene and, you know, like, introduce us before we meet Miss Banks, okay? All right, you ready?
Born ready.
All right. Amazing. And action.
The Banquo family are no stranger to things that go bump in the night. This decaying mansion on the banks of the Ohio River was built in the 1800s. In the business, we have a name for that. Prime ghost real estate. Mary Banquo raised her children here, and they've reported all the classic old house shenanigans. Spooky sounds, spooky sights, spooky smells. But when Mary's husband passed away, things got spookier. We are here today to meet with Mary Banquo and her family, and I can only imagine what kind of old, haunted, melancholy witch lives behind these old oak doors.
Spirit shenanigans! Oh my god! Oh my god! I cannot believe my favorite TV show is on my doorstep! Ah!
Mrs. Banquo, we are here to talk and,
Oh, please, call me Mary. I watch you guys every single Wednesday on Travel Channel. It's practically the only reason I kept the cable. Okay, I am stealing my daughter's HBO password. Better cut that out of the edit before the cops see. Oh my god, come in!
Some real witch, right?
Shut up, Swayze. Oh my gosh, my manners. Swayze Jacobs, the bravest cameraman in the world. Welcome. I made lemonade.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, I'm sorry. These are my children. Casper, Dutch, meet Connor, and Swayze. Hi, Casper Banquo.
Dutch, nice to meet you, ma'am.
You guys okay?
Well, actually,
No, we're fine.
we're fine. We're just, we're both pretty tired.
These two have been angels. Complete angels. Since the minute that they heard that their dad was having a hard time, they hopped immediately on a plane. The funeral was last week, and we've been tying up loose ends, and I don't think they ever got over the jet lag.
Jet lag?
Yeah, we flew in from LA.
Oh, really? Okay.
We both live out there, actually.
Awesome, yeah. Well, us too, yeah.
I figured.
and of course the hauntings kept you up.
Oh, yeah, so definitely so many hauntings.
Mrs. Banquo,
Oh, please, call me Mary.
Mrs. Mary, normally we would ask before we come in, but you just seem so welcoming. We're actually rolling right now. So do you mind telling us a bit about the phenomena you've experienced?
Don't mind at all. This is my husband, Danny. He passed away 2 weeks ago, but he's back and he's haunting me and the girls.
So you've only recently started experiencing this?
No, see, the thing is, I've always had a draw or a knack for this kind of stuff. You know, the occult things and scary stories. We practically raised these kids on all the classic horror movies. Isn't that right?
Sure did. Yeah.
I just love them, you know, and Danny loved it, and we just couldn't get enough of the spooky stuff. You know, we've done all the big ghost tours, you know, Gettysburg, New Orleans. Oh, and then there is not a single abandoned mall in the tri-state area that we have not checked out.
Dad and I actually went on a graveyard walk during Halloween once.
So you're a ghost hunting family?
Not exactly. I think we've just always been very open to it, you know? You never know, right? And a scare is a thrill. I mean, that's actually why Danny and I bought this place.
Does this house have its own history?
Oh, Lordy, does it ever. Our realtor told us that the house was built by a woman who was recently widowed. And her husband died under mysterious circumstances. So she moved to Cincinnati. She built this place like a fortress. All the house walls are thick and sturdy. There's these windows that survey the land, all sorts of crawl spaces and alleys and crooks. And once the house was built, the woman never left. It was just Sarah, Colt, and her dog enclosed in this little secluded area. Folks would say you never saw any movement during the day, but at nighttime, the windows would light up, and you'd see the shadow of Sarah moving through the rooms. And she wasn't always alone. Figures would join her, even though never was seen entering or exiting the house. In fact, the mailman would just deliver packages at the bottom of the hill and run before the giant Irish wolfhound that Sarah Colt had would chase him away. Rumors began to spread that Sarah was a witch, conjuring people to partake in her elaborate late-night rituals. Legend has it that when Sarah died, nobody could find the body, nor the dog. They both simply disappeared. And yet the house was left perfectly in order, but they never were to be seen again. Well, when Danny and I heard that, we immediately said, "We'll take it!" I mean, have you seen her? Have you seen her, Sarah Colt? We haven't necessarily seen her, but we've definitely heard her. I mean, the entire time they were growing up, we would tell each other of our Sarah experiences. Really?
It was never really anything, like, scary.
Dutch, what are you talking about? You wouldn't go into the basement until you were 12.
11 and a half.
We all heard and saw things. Casper would hear music coming from nowhere.
It's called tinnitus.
Danny would place things in one place and then find them in another place. And we all heard a hound barking in different spots of the house. We never had a dog. Dutch is allergic.
But what does this all have to do with your husband?
Well, you see, that's the thing. Danny and I promised each other that whoever went first would come back to haunt the one still here. We call it pulling a Sarah. You see, we never saw any of this as harmful. It was like Sarah was our ghostly roommate. Right, kids?
Yeah, Mom.
But now that Danny is gone, things have gotten stranger. The hauntings are bigger. I have had sightings. I think something is here. I turn around, nothing is there. I've been in the parlor and suddenly smelled chili coming from the kitchen. No one else is home, and the kitchen is empty.
Okay, Mom, there are plenty of explanations as to why that might happen.
Not for the bleeding walls. I told you about that when I called, right? The bleeding walls above the mirror in the upstairs bathroom. I was doing my lipstick, and suddenly blood is seeping down them. And if I know one thing about my husband, it's that he loved a bleeding wall. We all. And that's just a few of the examples. I mean, I have notes, and I have photographs and videos of Danny and anything else I could catch. Oh, the video! I want to show the world, I want to show everyone that there is another side. And my husband is doing a great job of letting me know that he is still here. Oh, God. Oh, wait, let me show you the video. Oh, wait, here, it's around here. Okay, we're right here. Ready? Okay, come look. And play. It's defying gravity!
Mrs. Mary, this is incredible. Can we see more of your findings?
Oh, of course. They're right in the office. Just give me a minute to get organized. I will be back in a jiff. Oh. I really can't thank you two enough for making the trip all the way out this way. Especially so fast, so that we can do this together as a family. Thank you, truly. Sure thing. Anything for true believers, right? Right? Ooh! Just what we need!
Yes, no, this is perfect. This is so perfect.
What do we even do when we go from here? There's so much shit I want to film!
Hey, do you mind if we get a conversation with you? You guys are getting haunted and grew up in a haunted home, and now you're getting haunted by your dad. Look, I just want to get the whole family's perspective.
Can we turn the camera off for just a minute, please?
Sweetheart, the camera is always rolling.
Yeah, absolutely, yes, of course. We can. Oh, shit. Shit. Look, I am sorry. This must be so painful for you. Look, I understand you just lost your dad, but we just want to document these experiences to preserve his memory. I promise you'll have final say over the final edit, and if there's anything...
It isn't that.
Then what is it? Not to be disrespectful or anything, but we got to bring up haunting.
There's no one haunting my mom.
What?
No one's haunting my mom. There's no ghosts. It's all us.
One more question. The writers of Ghost Stunters would like to ask our gorgeous audience members, would you like Connor to ask the kids more questions and get to the bottom of this, or go outside with Mark and throw a tantrum? So, can I get some hands for get to the bottom of this? And that means team throw a tantrum, put your hands up. All right. Wonderful. So that is our show. I would like to ask all of the serials artists in the house to come up on stage for one final